Coming up on the Property Squad. It's a real big project for our guys. We're going to be looking at converting this old church into a brand new home. This cafe may have seen better days, but we're going to take it into the new century. And then there's this other church as well, because there are only a limited number of buildings. And upcycling, upschmeikling. We'll be looking at saving money on your interior design choices with your old furniture. In this special European episode of the Property Squad, we're having a look at this old French cafe. Now, it's very important to start with the exterior. As you can see, cordon off your area, make it safe for the workforce to come in and do their thing. This is going to be one of our main focuses for today's episode, looking at how we can improve the exterior and hopefully get this business up and running all over again. Now, basically, use anything you've got to hand. Old barrels, bits of corrugated iron, some wood bits as well. You can put them wherever you like. And we're going to have a look at the windows as well in a second, but let's just appreciate the outside there. Okay, let's head over to these windows, and what we're going to aim for here is darkness. No one really likes natural light, let's be honest. No one does at all. So we're going to board up all of these windows just to get that sort of gloomy French feel inside the cafe, because you want your customers to be heading outside and enjoying the beautiful fresh air. Let's just smash this one as well, and we'll put the boards up here. You can see there's only taking a few swings from a hammer. Not really much time at all. And we can, there we go, it's all done. It's all going to be nice and dark inside. So we're going to head in there in a second after I just check out this vegetable patch. So what have we got here? Well, we've got a few rooms to look at, and oh, look at that there we go. There's the reading room. Old Gramps will sit in there and look at this lovely arga. Everyone loves an arga. Honestly, it's one of the best ways to cook. All of that fresh French food can come out and be served to those loyal customers. And if we go over to this staircase over here, you'll be able to see, oh no, we're going to have a look in the reading room again. Just check it out. That rug also needs to be straightened up a bit, but we'll get into the interior design a little bit later on in the episode. So if we head round to the front of the cafe, also a house, we'll have a look at Gramps, who used to sit in that very chair. It's nice to have reminders of the past to let us know what we can look forward to in the future, and that is a long white and curly beard. Now, as I mentioned before, we were going for that gloomy interior, but if you want to branch out and bring some of that natural light into your life, there is the option to create a skylight. Now, some building contractors will tell you just to make the smallest possible hole so you don't cause that much building work, but as you can see, I like to not do things by half. We're going to open up the roof entirely and build over it afterwards. And there you go, there's the lovely view of the outside courtyard there. Isn't it great? And well, let's just have a little peek at the menu. So we've got petit déjeuner, we've got lots of different things on that, and sandwiches. I need to respell that. That's not right. That's missing an entire letter. And luckily down the road we've got this old church that's going to be renovated to fit in a family of 35. Yes, it's a very big family. They're very, very busy all the time actually. And as you can see, there's a beautiful view from the top here. But tiling is something that we need to concentrate on at the moment. As you can see, the church has actually stood up to the test of time. It's all very smooth. It's very well done. There's nothing actually wrong with the roof, but it's always a good idea to comb over each section and just check it all out. As you can see, it's a bit of a dangerous thing to be taking up. You need to be fully trained in how to deal with being on a roof and being in those heights, because sometimes, just get rid of the pests there. Sometimes it does cause some problems if you do slip. Oh, my ankles. Oh, good God. All right. That will get better over time, right? Let me just get my friend up there. Just ignore the blood. Ignore the blood. And time for demolition is something you need to take into account. So having someone like our driver here, John, he's absolutely fantastic at bringing these buildings down. He'll just go straight through it, no matter if you're standing in it or not. Seriously though, he has been reported to quite a few health and safety services. But as I was saying, the quicker you can get it done, the quicker you can build up from the ground up. And John definitely, he loves to just plow straight through there. Now, our clients today are classic car collectors, say that 5 times fast, and they want to have their own private garage. Luckily, there is an underground space that they can use. As you can see, we're setting it out all here. We're going to put in place where all the walls are going to go. You can sort of make it your own private viewing platform if you wish. And again, we've gone for dark and gloomy, but that's before the interior guys have come in. We're going to add in some spotlights and really create a sense of ambiance. It's a perfect way to show off when you're entertaining. That is, if you have any friends. I'm so alone. And while we're on interior design, let's have a look at upcycling those old pieces of furniture. Now, there's no need to throw things away when they can be reused and turned into something original with your own stamp on it. Let's have a look at this old chair, for example. That's right, the chair is sat right next to where we're going to be doing our work. Sometimes it's as easy as using some sandpaper to rejuvenate an old wardrobe, for example, but we're aiming higher here. What we've gone for is the use of this old burned out car. And what I've done here is add in some wooden barrels and boxes to keep the kind of rustic feel, and as you can see, it's turned upside down. It's a sort of artistic metaphor, the meaning of which still remains a mystery. Especially to me. And that's all we've got time for on this week's episode of The Property Squad. Squad. Tune in next week for a mountainside build offering some absolutely gorgeous views of the surrounding landscape. Old abandoned cinema, old abandoned schminema. We take on our biggest project yet, trying to turn this death trap into the perfect holiday getaway. And we learn just how important clear communication with your demolition team is.
Damn it, John, we just told you, why would you do that? It took ages. I worked my fingers to the bone, man.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that little parody video, guys. Make sure you've hit the like button, hit the bell button as well for notifications. Share this video wherever you like. Here's a very quick thank you to my Dame operatives, those of you guys supporting the channel through Patreon. You're all heroes, every single one of you. And I guess all that's left to say is until next time, that's Dame over. Peace.